So would you guys say there are any like key mindsets or habits that you guys have developed that helped you become successful in this industry?
Well, for me, there's a motto. Hard work is the easy work that I didn't do yesterday. So, so that's why in our industry, because we are planner, we plan for other people. So we ourselves should plan for our business as well. So I do find that a lot of, especially for young advisors, it's very important to develop the habits to plan for the business and prepare sufficiently for the meeting, prepare sufficiently for the different phases of growth. So that has helped me a lot.
I think for me is having a growth mindset. Since I came into this industry, I think I've attended more courses, more professional certifications, in my life, in my entire 30 years, I think, The reason why I say that is because in this industry itself, firstly, I think one of them is communication, I think we are always face to face with our client. We are always listening to them, talking to them. So I think these are some skill sets that I've acquired during this my time in the industry, and I think that advisors who will do well are advisors which are acquire the skills of listening, communicating, honestly able to communicate clearly to the client, and so that helping them to educate them and making sense of things, so on. And so this is one of the things that advisors need to continuously journey and learn. And they not only learn it through courses, but I think also is they can do that by what we call doing it among themselves. I find that advisors who group themselves among themselves, they talk to each other, they review the difficulties they have every time when they talk to their client. I think that also can help them to improve their communication skill. And if they can communicate well, naturally the client will trust them.
Just now you said you were more of an introvert, right?
Yes.
So because now you're doing like client-facing business, would you say like you've had to like actively change or create new habits?
Yes.
For example, some people feel like they have to become like they're super extroverted from the beginning. That's how you can succeed in this kind of industry. But would you say like for yourself, you're still able to like change and develop to adapt to this industry?
Yeah, I think a lot of it is adaptation. Naturally, I'm still a very introvert person. I don't go around, in a setting, a social setting, saying, I talk, to everybody. I need warm up. But this financial advisory business is that you are doing one-to-one. So there is actually an opportunity for you to really move in and warm up with your client. And that's where I think the skill set is. And I think that some of this skill set is acquired. How do you go about building rapport with the client in your first meeting, And I think one of the things that has really greatly helped me through the year is curiosity, developing a sense of curiosity, And not only, I mean that I'm going there because I know more than my client, I want to help my client, but I think asking questions, how do you ask questions that enable your client to be engaged with you in a conversation, and if you're able to do that, I think your job is much easier because they are the one actually going to do something. They are the one who is thinking of something. We need to go there and we need to uncover. I think through the years, I think this is something that I have developed and not natural to me, but it takes a lot of time and effort.
For someone like my age, would you give any advice? Like if fresh uni grads, if they want to join financial consulting, what would you say is very important that they need to have?
To join the financial advisory industry, I believe that I personally would find that it's quite suitable for someone that has worked in the corporate world for about 5 to 10 years to join. This is my personal belief.
Okay.
The real reason is because there are a few things that you will you will need to experience in the corporate world. Number one, of course, you get to know more people, you know the corporate culture, you know people, how they feel like when they earn a regular income. How does it feel when there are a lot of pressure and there's ongoing setting very high targets? And so it's actually quite important to understand as a corporate person how they feel, the challenges, so that when you come to this side as a financial advisor, there are two things that will be immediate. Number one, you appreciate you're actually in a very good industry. You have a lot of freedom, it's very rewarding. On top of that, you can empathize with the clients that you advise. You know how they feel, you know the challenges, and it's easier for you to dispense very relevant advice.